Good day, my voidlings, ladies, gentlemen, and all. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Dark Cloud 2. Last time, we fought with the Rainbow Butterfly, revealing that she was in fact Holly, the woman the Furbits had been missing, and moved our way, and she discovered that Griffin exists in the far past, and is corrupting the future. And then we moved on to our next area, Balanced Valley. A strange place that has 4 platforms that, depending on what you put on them, the platforms shift up and down. Now, as well, we met a young woman named Lynn who's sick, and according to the doctor, could theoretically die if we don't get her some medicine. So we're looking to resurrect the restaurant of Lao Chow's Bistro to hopefully get her some curing with his miracle dish. So, we'll head to Starlight Canyon to find the resources and geostones we need. So, let's continue on. Yeah, and I apologize for the short stream yesterday. I truly was exhausted. And you can see the geostone from the start. So that makes this easy. And the map. Nice. As things stand right now, we do want to start working up the abilities of both Max and Monica. I believe Monica's the one we need a second round of sword to upgrade and recruit Melaine. So we need more attack, smash, and beast. We did move our Brassard, her magic, up to flame or cyclone, and it did gain the ability to steal items. So now every time we cast magic, we have a chance to steal. Yep. Yeah, things hurt again. There we go. And we stole a flamestone from the enemy. Yep. So now, attacking at range at least has a chance of getting us some free stuff. That ability will honestly pay for itself pretty easily. Yep. 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 Ow. Alright. Yeah. Now. Yep. There we go. Now, no, you actually have to do damage for the steal effect to take. So you can't just do it and to like hit this guy's mask in the face and try to steal from him. You do actually have to do damage. So just be aware of that. That Monica is in fact... that the thieving does require damage, so just be aware. No effect means no effect. Alright. Alright. There we go. And you saw that little roll into the blast? That's one of the things that makes Gemrons kind of this type of enemy be kind of dangerous is the fact that they are, they can kind of fake you out at times. Alright, Elfess. Now, your first instinct is, of course, to use, ow. Your first instinct with Elfess is, of course, just to jump in the ride pod. Well, first thing we're going to do is see about stealing from him. Oh, nah, we'll just go to the ride pod. Alright, and punch it out. Yeah. Proving that Linda was in fact the spoiled baby of the elephants. Because this is a basic Elfess, and they take a hit a hell of a lot harder than Linda ever did. So it's clear Linda was babied to the point where she was so soft. Let's get the ride pod some more XP. Nice. After all, the better the core we make and the more of the armor bits we get, the easier our journey will be overall. Now, you don't have to do it this way, but typically speaking, personally, the way I do these Starlight maps is I will do all of one side, then cross the bridge, and do all of another side. It's up to you. This game is built in such a way that you don't have, if you get to find the Geostone, you don't have to complete the whole stage. You could just go, do bits and pieces. Yep. Bell trigger. Come on. Boing. Yep. Got you. Alright. This'll hurt. And let's get Monica some more work in. Nice. And... alright, just the crystal. Well, we can already see the enemies, but at least this confirms there's nothing else that way. Okay. So... Alright, how are we looking on healing? Yeah, because I'd love to keep the crunchy. Like, let me be perfectly honest. I don't want to use this crunchy bread this early on in the game, because this stuff is ridiculously good. So, but we are starting to get a little low on health. This is where chuckable, launchables, tossables, throwables, bombs become so useful. Like, if you're truly just looking to get through and not honestly risk yourselves, that's fantastic. Because 90% of enemies are going to run straight at you. So naturally, plus, if you kill enemies with bombs and items, both of your equipped weapons get the experience. Ephemeral one, Ephemeral, or just, also go by Reflim. I go by many names. It's up to you, really. Hell, if you feel uncomfortable with anything, just call me Streamer. I get it. So long as you can identify who you're speaking to, it doesn't really matter much. But thank you for the consideration. I'm fine with it. If you're ever curious, I'm fine with any pronouns. I don't really care much one way or the other. I don't put a lot behind it. It's honestly one of those cases where I'm the sort of person who has... I mean, From a physical standpoint, 99% of people will probably buy my voice, assign me mail, and yeah, I can see why. I do stand 6 feet tall and am way too big and chunky. I hate it. I hate my body. I don't just have gender dysmorphia, I hate my body in general. I'm big, chunky, and clunky, and I hate it. Which is why I probably will never show my body and my person and self. Not because of security reasons like some people. For me, it is purely, I don't like my body, so why would I inflict that on other people? Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you still have to throw the bomb at him from behind. I never actually tried bombing these guys. Nice, another level up. So, let's see. Cyclone Flame. Yeah, let's go Cyclone. Let's see. I've got a couple of wind crystals. Because generally speaking, Monika's magic is fantastic against anti-air because it can't be dodged as easily as the gun. Alright, Cyclone's done, so for the one, so we just have to see about Flame for the other. Okay. That makes sense. And we gamble. Oh. Monika's health. Oh. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, stream's been fine. I apologize about running so late. I usually try to stream around my time, 8 a.m. But if I'm honest, it's my day off work, and I got talking with my mom, and an hour passed. I apologize, but at the same time, well, you try to enjoy your time with family and those you care about, right? And I'm not saying this for sympathy, but I'm explaining why. Just to explain, my mother does have cancer, so it's one of those cases of I love her dearly and I'm trying to spend what time I can. We're not expecting, we're not expecting it to kill us. Honestly, we have a family saying that we don't get anything that kills us. We get everything that's just going to make life miserable up to this point. And more often than not, that ends up being true. My family has every kind of medical issue that won't kill us. I myself have severe allergies that don't really get cured even with various medications. I can minimize the effects, but I cannot eliminate them. And what am I allergic to? Pollen and animal dander. Pollen, the stuff that every flower produces for, a good 3/4 of the year? Yeah. Animal dander? Yep. So, yeah. It's one of the reasons I'm alone in life is because, well, pets, oh, trust me, that motto has been borne out so many times. I'm just simply the sort of person who death is a mercy. Alright. And bump. Come on, buddy. There you go, trip. Yeah, mass tribesmen. Alright. And might as well get the free heal on Max. No, this can't resurrect someone who has been KO'd. And last enemy, a ram. Here. have a poison apple. Bear in mind, poison, this is kind of like this game is kind of like Bloodborne's poison. Yes, you can use it, and you can see here, it's chipping away at him, but it's so slow. And next tick of poison. Yeah, also, poison can't kill. I had to show this off. This is one of those, really? Really? Yep. Poison can't kill. I think mechanically they do this so that the game, basically poison can soften up an enemy to allow you to pick which weapon gets upgraded. But I had to show that off because that is a funny little trick of the way the system works. But yeah, poison is not actually that great. So yeah. Alright. Alright. Condor's Perch, and you use the big chunk of meat to get out of here. Where did it go? There it is. I kind of wish you didn't have to go through your inventory to find the gate key all the time, but this is a PS2 game. I can't really complain. The Earth-Shaking Demon. Actually, before we do this, let's go get some healing. Or rather, let's go make everyone make us some healing. So, move over to the station. Because we're gonna go and see about using up everyone's skills. Oh, by the way, fun fact about this game too. If there's water, you can fish. So, for example, let's use, one of the batons. If there's water, you can fish. Because remember, this is not a game that's meant to be binged. Like, I know there's a lot of streamers out there who are just looking to basically blow through a game. I apologize, folks, but I am not that streamer. I am here to enjoy every game I play. It's the reason I take the time and I enjoy what I do, and I'm more than willing to jump between games. If I have not beaten a game and called it good, then I will go back to it eventually. I just don't give any promises when. I haven't forgotten about Bloodborne. I just want to take my time and enjoy it. And if there's another game I feel like playing, well, I'm gonna play that. Which may not be great for, like, getting likes, and, hey, 39 centimeter. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off, that yes, in fact, if there is water, you can fish there. Funny little aspect of this game. They really did a lot of work with that. And another free healing item. Or you can sell fish, remember. They're worth more if you don't fry them. But I figure the healing's probably what we need more. So let's see. We'll start off our usual run-through. Hey, Eric. Make us some more bombs. Alright. Borneo we don't really need right now. Cedric, fix up the ride pod. Upgrade. Let's see, how much experience do we have? Alright, it's 2,000 to the next major upgrade. Oh! Okay. Ooh, we can only afford one. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be the roller skates. That is such of a better item. And we have enough capacity. Perfect. Alright, folks, we now officially have good speed on the... We are now officially have good speed on our ride pod. We can now cruise around the stages. Dr. Dell, if you want to buy medicine, this is one of the best to get because cures all statuses. And note, we get this the third major dungeon into the game. So, realistically, you know, for 300 gilda, for 300 bucks, you get something that cures every status effect. So if you somehow get multiple on you, that's what you would want. Just be aware, this is a comfy game. This is not a game looking to challenge your abilities or capacities. It can, because make no mistake, there are points where this game will kick you in the dick. Alright. Thank you for the chicken. Let's see, anyone else? Blinkhorn, no. Stuart, no. Need, we take at the end. Polly makes bread. Julia, Parn, Bruno. Alright. Granny Rosa. Because she makes cheese. Thank you, Granny. And then we hit Conda. Okay. Alright. And then we take Need back, because he's free money. Alright. So then the only other place we would potentially move to... We could go to Sindane and get Auntie Rosa to make us some... Auntie Polly, rather. Have Auntie Polly make us some bread, too. Let's see. Polly's is the house with the cart. Yep. And yeah, you can just enter the house for people. Hi, Polly. A new place, a new me. I feel like a young baker again. We can add her to party. And then she can make us a ton of bread. And then we can buy more bread from her. Note, she also sells the materials to make bread, as well as super hot peppers, for some reason. But, if you want to save some money, have her bake you some bread, then buy the rest, and there you go. Meantime, we can sell off the caterpillar legs, because we won't be wanting them ever again. Let's see, the same with the body of the drum can body. Regular cannonball and clown hands. Perfect. The Gladius. Magic Brassard. Perfect. And actually, that puts us in a fantastic place. And since we're here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the future and go to Jurak's shop. By the way... Okay. Yep. They download... Doesn't matter where you download the stones at. Alright. Mullane resides in Sildane. Branch restored, we needed 10 trees and something else. So yeah. So we're still missing stuff and we don't know the conditions to restore the branch, so even if we get Mullane, that's not going to be enough for one of the bonuses to this area. But we did just pick up 1,500, a little over 1,500 cash, and as I've said before, one of the nicest items we'll need is here, the indestructible coin. This basically doubles the effective durability of our weapons. So we would want one of those for each of our major weapons. And there is a method that even if you start over with a new weapon, you can actually have stats carry over. And that effect will as well. And this shop. Ah, this is the one I was thinking of. Okay. This is where we can buy bait. Okay, in that case, I'll dig into our crystal stores just a little bit. I want Mimi's. Okay. Alright, get us one more Mimi, 2 more batons. Alright. But yeah, this is where you can buy bait. That's the other place. I was like, I knew I was forgetting somewhere where you can buy bait. Because there is a otherwise seemingly limited source. Alright. So before we head back to Starlight Dungeon, now that we have all our healing in order, there's actually somewhere else I want to go, and I want to try and see if we get any good luck to get our fishing expert, where we need to catch an over 60 centimeter nonki. So let's head back to Palm Brinks for just a moment. Use up our bait, see if we get lucky. If not, oh well. But yeah. Now the game did hint us, if I remember correctly, that the place to be able to catch the nonki would be in this... would be in the lake up here. So we just have to try different spots. Let's see. Nice. One thing I always give it is just, they get atmosphere right in this game. Alright. So, equip. And we'll start with the Mimis. And we'll start with this dock. And with that, now we wait. So how's everyone else been doing? I know for me work's been stressful, but I work retail, so it kind of comes with the territory of this time of year. Oh, nah, this one's tiny. I'm getting no resistance. This one's gotta be tiny. Yep, 40 centimeters. But I don't know, it's even with that, you can't really complain too much. I mean, I'm used to it. I've been doing customer service for 20 years now. Yeah, I'm 36 and been doing customer service for 20 years. I've been working most of my adult life, and even then I started at 16, working at a dollar store. And yeah, worked at a lot of places. Almost all of it's customer service though, so I don't know. It's one of those funny things about life where, like, I hear people, you know, complain, and then I look at him and go, yes, but you have weekends off, right? And it's like, well, yeah. It's like, I've never had that my entire life. Like, my entire adult life, I've been working. But that's the fate of it. On to happier subjects, let's see. I've been... I gotta start getting into... I've been trying to get back into writing my stories, but... I'm wondering if maybe it'll be a better... Oh yeah, another tiny one. Alright. Yep, 42 centimeters. Yeah. But remember, the other thing we're getting as we're catching... I've written... Officially, I've written one book, but it's no longer published. I have been... Honestly, I've been writing since I was 8 years old. I've spent a good chunk of my life writing stories of one kind or another. Written everything... I tend to prefer fantasy or sci-fi. Right, I have been helping a friend of mine work on her comic. Hopefully she'll get that webtoon up sooner rather than later. She's also the artist who did my thumbnail, the art for my thumbnail. They are the Adorkable Nightingale is the screen name they go for. And let's see. I've always been a fan of various arts. Of course, I've written plenty of not safe for work stuff. Actually, was a job at one point. Wrote short stories and such for an erotic website at one point. But, well, and I mean, make no mistake, I'm just a filthy-minded individual. But that's everybody. Let's be honest. Like, people who want to act pure often have just very cynical, they have more... It's not that they're not lustful, it's just what they lust for. I'll put it that way. Oh, getting a pull. Oop, this one's got some weight to it. Yeah, this one's starting to pull. Alright. Because how fast the line tension goes up typically gives you an idea of how heavy the fish is. When it's sensitive, yeah. Hey! 40 centimeter nonky. Alright. Oh, and for those curious, catching all the little fish doesn't not do anything for you. As you do, you build up experience, or fishing points in this case, and allow you to strengthen the actual... every 100 points lets you strengthen your rod. So... there we go. So we'll have a little more strength, more resilience, some grip, and some more... Hopefully next we'll put some in luck. Because I think luck helps factor in how much, luck helps factor in how many, how heavy the fish is. But yeah, I've written all sorts of short stories, long form, erotic novels, that kind of thing. I have one story as far as continuity and like what most people call OCs, ooh, this is a big one. Oh yeah, must be a big one. Oh yeah, I'm barely tapping and this is jumping. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm barely tapping and that's jumping up. Okay, so this must be a big one. So take your time, be patient. You're not on a time limit. And Max won't run out of stamina. I do have a personal story of myself as the ephemeral one that encompasses my own personal canon and universe. And that's a story I've been trying to tell for literally decades at this point, and, well, anytime I seem to get a good idea to write, or get the sensation to write, it's one of those frustrating things of my... Oof, that was close. Writing as an you know, writing stories has always been my passion in telling them. But if I'm honest, even though I'm fairly adept with the written word, it never seems to fully convey. Yeah. Honestly, I took that book down specifically just because it wasn't living up to a 79 centimeter Nonke. 102 points on its own. Nice. Alright, we got what we came for. As far as taking it down, mostly just came down to me feeling like it was more the case of the usual artist thing of, I can't even look at this anymore, it's disgusting, it's terribly written. Alright, and you... Oh, I underestimated you. Well, I'm a man. Men don't need to be told twice. I'll listen to what you say as promised. Talk as much as you like. And we have Fabio. And 100 more points, so we'll put those into luck. Nice. So, and like I said, we could either roast the fish to make them into healing items, or sell them off. There is technically a third option. If we make... Now, if I have to remember this... I have to remember this... Okay. So it's a... I think one of the things we're missing... I think we're missing something. Yeah. We're actually missing an item, an idea to be able to do what I want. I'm trying to think, is there possible to get here in... Because there's an idea we're missing for what else you can do with fish. It doesn't become necessary until much later anyway. But if we get it early, I mean, I just got a huge Nonki. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think... Yeah, no. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's see. Unless these count. Oh, they do. Okay. Yep, we needed a window. I just remember this because this is one of those... Okay, so it's window. Now, if I remember the combination correctly... Window... Wooden box... And... Maybe a... cup, was it?
Oh, no good.
Oh, fountain. That's the one. Fountain. And with them, we can make an aquarium.
Yeah, it works!
So, if we have it, we just need 3 more pieces of glass, and we can make an aquarium. We won't need the aquarium till much, much later. So, and we'll just move back to Balance Valley Station, because we can buy the glass off Conda. Alright. Besides, we need to put, Mayor Need back in our third slot. Let's see. Alright. Hey, Conda! Ah, Fabio, by the way. View abilities. Makes fishing bait. We'll sell you fishing bait. And he sells all the kinds of bait. So, if you ever need it, this is why I wanted to have Fabio along, because, well, if we want to get into fishing. Alright. Just need 3 pieces of glass. And we'll sell off the fish. Like I said. And like you saw, that fish sold for 50. The cooked fish sells for 40. So it's up to you. Do you want the money or do you want to just... Okay. So, we make the aquarium. So, now we have the ability to put them in the aquarium. And there it is. Yep. View fish parameters. Nonke. Male, 79.8 centimeters. Reckless. Has a strength of 5, stamina of 23, boost of 3, endurance of 6, and tenacity of 15. And you can even feed your fish. So, yep. And yeah, they'll fight over it and try to get there first. And if you ever want to... Now, this is where the effects of certain baits can come into play, because, like carrot, it can switch the fish's gender. Gummy change from female to male. Move to other tank. Battle tank, breeding tank. I'm gonna let that sit as what the hint about what you can play with later with the fish tank is. Yeah. You don't have to do it, and it's absolutely not necessary, but hey, it is a side game that you can engage in later on. So, have some fun. Again, this is a game with a lot of actual side stuff that you can do. So, with all that said and done, let's save and head back into the dungeon, folks. Especially now that we have a far more mobile ride pod. The Earth-Shaking Demon. If you'll recall from the opening credits sequence, which I've made sure to let play before every stream, at the start of every stream, you'll recognize this Earth-Shaking Demon. But for now... Yep. Come on, Monica. Thank you. Pick up the rock. Repair powders. Love to see it. Ah. Yep. That Earth-Shaking Demon is big. And here you can see that the ride pod is now far more mobile. But again, that enemy is by and large mostly one of those instances of you really want to use the ride pod. And if you're curious, see Monster Info. The Golem, a magical creature. Its only weakness is smash. The sword, the regular pistol, and another type of gun are all ineffective against it. And yeah, so it's just a rough uphill fight. So just be aware. It is in fact meant pretty solely to be ride pod, to be fought with the ride pod. Anyway, continuing our ride through. Alright. Yay, free ride pod fuel. That stuff can be expensive otherwise. Smiling fairies. And we'll let Monica deal with them. What can you steal from the smiling fairies? Wow. And there's bread, so might as well use, well, okay, we'll use on Monica, then take 9, put it on her quick equip, and the 10, and that Max has got plenty. Okay. Oh, more bread. Well, that'll just have to go to waste. The chest was empty. So the fairies didn't have anything extra for us. Too bad. And from here, we just start on the next part of the map. Note that there are various gaps. So sometimes you can't get from one place to another, But just from the sheer size of the map, this dungeon will take a little longer than the others. Plus, not that that's a bad thing, because more enemies do mean more experience. Pudgy little goblins who drop bread apparently really commonly. Oh, Mimic. Oh noes. Yep. And worst case, if I wanted to, something else I could do is always, yep, get that bread. Alright. There we go. And another level up. So what are we at? Attack 40, need more Smash and Beast. So, yep, like I've said, the crystals are by far and away the best way to build up. Are the best exchange rate for synth points to attack points. Alright. Alright, so looks like 44 Smash is going to be about it. So probably the next level should be the last one we need for the sword. Then we'll be able to build it up to a higher state. So that's at least something to look forward to. Max's Smash Wrench is of course already pretty high tiered. Oh. Hey! Fully restored health and abnormal statuses. Not useful when we're at full health already. And there was another healing fountain not that far away either. Oh well. Here. Have that. Yep, it is entirely possible to... Yep. Just throw a bomb at him, and then just finish him off with your weapon of choice so you get all those points on that experience. In that way, neither Max nor Monica should ever have any real trouble leveling up anything too much. Now, that being said, the real use of the Bandit Brassard is, of course, stealing items. So, for example, this big lug over here only takes 12 damage, but that's what I'm not here for. Yep. So, no, remember what I said, no effect means no effect. There's no chance to steal if you don't do damage. So you do have to charge up the attack some. Now let this also work as an examination of something, a trick with the AI the game does. Now if I can lead him... Yep. Alright. Yep. See those red chips? Those are called rage counters. Once an enemy is enraged, they move a little faster and they get more aggressive on you. Some even get new attacks. So like here, he's not giving up on me because his rage counters are not. Yeah. Yep. And let this be an example of just how low the steal chance actually is. Oh, by the way, there's actually a hidden scoop on this guy. Nope, wrong attack. Nope. Come on. Yeah, now you're not gonna do it, are you? Hooray for Rock Golem! Yeah, there's literally it's a secret scoop is to get him doing the hooray attack. It's always adorable. It's like the scoops are usually just some quirky little aspect of the design of the monster. Hey, we finally stole it. And we get the stamina drink. Yeah. And just to show you, that hurts. Yep. Just to give you an idea of how much it does in fact hurt to fight one of these golems without the ride pod. I just figure I should show that off because there is... It's one of those things where people go, hey, you could fight it without it. It's like, yeah, you can. It's nowhere near as convenient nor as simple, but you can. Same way you can probably cross a river while slowly drinking tea. Doesn't mean you should. Anyway, bad example. Either way, map's now ours. Oh, another golem. So, let's fight him the proper way. Get in the ride pod. Golem's like, are you making fun of me? Why are you in this clownish machine? Because I can kick your ass in it. Alright. And yeah, it now has actually decent speed with the roller skates. Ooh, new outband, Gold Brassard. Let's see. Alright. Only has one synthesis point. It has 24 flame. Not bad. And build up, it only has one form. Yeah, but it doesn't have any abilities. And trust me, folks, there's plenty. Alright. And you may see in Cedric's shop that there is a item that allows the ride pod to speak. I'm gonna warn you right now, don't ever purchase that. Don't ever purchase that item. And for those who know, you know why. Like, it's bad NPC dialogue cranked up to 11. Hey, I see a bunch of free XP over here. Oh, right, dog statues. They're adorable. Yeah, they just turned into that little form. It's really adorable. But I see them also as free XP. Yep. And there's the giant meat. And one last dog. And we have to get out. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Indeed. Nice. Alright. Now, let's see. Yep, let's get out of here and head to the next stage. And I know what some of you are thinking. You've got 12 of these big bombs, why aren't you using them? Because it's more fun to actually play the game. Like, just because something makes the game easy does not mean that it's what I need to do all the time. Next floor? So let's see, what's up next? The powerful Yo-Yo Robot. Alright. Attack and defeat enemies using only Max's right hand, which would be the hammer, such. Also, I love that daytiming passes while you're in the stages. And we get it started right off. Of course, your suggestion is, of course, the easiest and obvious thing to use your own robot against the robot. Kind of a no shit answer, but it works. Alright. And looks like this is another stage that's just one long corridor. Oop. And already got the exit. And we'll just refuel. Alright. But yeah. Just gotta ride on through. like I said, I love that the Ride Pod gets so many movement options. And gets some devastating weapons later on. Exploding? Weapon destroying. Ouch. Alright, just some more chill elements. Just some more elements. And go ahead and repair. Yep. Ow. Yeah, still. Need all that experience and money. Yep. Ow. And now we see the other real downside to the Gemrons, or their type of class of enemy, the elemental class of enemies. Their homing is fucking ridiculous. Like, you're not dodging their shots. Alright, magic crystal. Alright, only a few more enemies. Now, the upside is, of course, you can block most of their attacks. And they're safe so long as you're holding guard. Got the Geostone. Yep. You need all the materials you can get your hands on, so... Gun repair powder, love to see it. Yep. Ride Pod. Yep. Got them both. And 1,000 experience, not bad. And we'll be able to start really pushing, because now that we're starting to see good returns on experience, let's see, real quick, we're going to be able to start really pushing on some of our weapons. Go ahead and refuel it again. More importantly, on the Monster Notebook, the Yo-Yo Barrel, wind-up type of enemy, lightning and smash weaknesses, ineffective, wrenches, swords, guns, different type of guns, and magic. So you would need to use a hammer specifically, I believe. So, just to give you an idea, yeah, actually the Yo-Yo Bot isn't that bad to fight on foot, actually. That's one of the funny parts. It's like, I'd love to make it out like it's going to be that much of a pain. Nah, it's not that bad. Build up. You needed... Right. Lightning and Beast. Smash and Chill. And this gets you Chill, Exorcism, and Scale. Well, first thing we're going to do is take this Indestructible coin. Actually. And it is now durable. Next thing we're going to do, we have 7 points. Smash and Chill. You know what? We don't have much in the way of chill yet anyway, so... We have flame, we don't have any chill. So let's just chill. And some extra smash will never hurt, as you can tell there are plenty of armored enemies in this game that smash just smashes through. So you want that. Technically you want every stat. But typically speaking, in the terms of usefulness, I find Smash, Flame and Chill, and Lightning. Flame, Chill, and Lightning work great. Cyclone is great for aerial enemies, but you typically want to leave that to the gun and magic. Exorcism, honestly, it doesn't become as major an issue in this game. There are undead enemies, but there are very few enemies that you would need to build specifically for Exorcism. Beast and Scale are the middling, and when they're situational, but they do come up plenty enough that it doesn't hurt to help with that. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Nice. But yeah. Alright. Free healing points. Okay. Double Thunder Genrons. Alright. Yep. Yeah. This is the downside when you get two of these bastards. Yep. Nice. Of course, I could have just used a bomb, but it's a little more tense when you get super hot peppers. But yeah, could always just use the free healing point. That's always a welcome change. And let's see. Alright, let's see how Monica stacks up against the Yo-Yo bot. Yep. That resistance is huge for her. Yeah. No, it doesn't get through near as well. When they say that he resists the sword, they're not kidding. The reason Max's weapon actually gets through better is because the Smash Wrench is technically considered a hammer. So that resistance that gets applied to normal wrenches doesn't get applied here. Because Max has both wrenches and hammers. Smash Wrench is technically a hammer. So that's why it bypasses that resistance. That's something to understand about the mechanics of the game that can help you in the long run of figuring out whether you stand a chance while on foot. Ow. Yeah, that spin attack hurts. 30 damage. And there we go.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Good work, Max. And some leftover chests to clean up. And if the music has changed, then it is guaranteed to not be a mimic. Yay, more wind crystals. And that's it. By the way, though it may look like it, I don't believe you can actually fish here. Like, I know you can see, like, I know it looks like you would be able to. Yeah, no. I know it looks like it, but, because there's water down there, but nope. It's too far. Alright. Let's let Max get the free healing as we're on our way out. But yeah. This is a fun, relaxing game. It's not meant to be super challenging, and you may die a few times. It happens. Oh yeah, I definitely still watch lighthearted stuff. Hell, oh yeah, no, I enjoy psychological and horror, but oh no, I've sat through JoJo's, and if you don't understand how hilarious JoJo's is, you've only seen the memes about the, serious combats. No, there's entire bits of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that are just stupid jokes. Hell, there are even stand battles that are nothing more than running gag bits. Yeah, no, I love, oh my god, I'm trying to think. Because I'll give it on just about anything a try. Probably, I'm trying to think, oh god, what was the Escape anime a couple seasons back? I absolutely adored. It was one of those, oh my god, The Great Escape. This was this Escape anime where it was this post-apocalyptic world where people are locked into, basically, everyone lives in these domed cities, and you're assigned your dome pretty much from birth. And it was this kooky, silly anime about these girls who basically helped people escape from one dome from one place they wanted to live to living in another. And it was horribly silly and just laugh out loud idiotic. I cannot think of the name right now. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me now. What was that called? Oh, give me a sec, cause I'll pull it up. Hang on, let me pull up Crunchyroll. Oh my god. Oh, give me a break. Oh yeah, no, it was one of the... What was it called? Like, make no mistake, I watch a variety of stuff. So, no, what I enjoy and what I will be willing to try and watch, I'm willing to try anything. Hell, I enjoyed Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Trigun Stampede, just scrolling as I'm scrolling down Crunchyroll looking for this stupid show. Lucky Star. Do It Yourself. The Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt, which was mostly a comedy anime as far as I'm concerned. God, where was it? See, now it's gonna bother me because it was one of those... Stab Life. Great Escape. I hadn't heard that it was getting a new season. Oh, that'll be great to see. I'm sorry, it's much like this game, it's a comfy show that just absolutely works on its own premises and is absolutely hilarious. It is fun, it is silly fun of, the developers struggling to deal with the girl who keeps breaking their game. Honestly, they should have just hired her as a bug tester. That being said, the fact the girl had the, I can't be hurt by them. So she falls asleep being hit. Oh my god, still, it's a hilarious show. But yeah, the one I was thinking of is called Stab Life, Great Escape. It is laugh out loud stupid. And it has a sequence wherein one of the main characters is being interrogated by a communist penguin and has him slapping her around. And I will never stop finding it funny that is an entire thing. Anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Now on to one of the rougher stages of this area. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elephant Army in the valley. Red Seal. Max Campbeach has been chosen by the Red Atlamelia. You can't switch to him. That does include the Ride Pod. So this is Monica's show. The Holy Gemron. Yep. Yep. Be prepared. This stage is going to get a little rough. Elephant Army, because remember, the elephants are something I generally suggest just using the Ride Pod for. Well, no easy way out this time, folks. Well, I say that, but honestly, all that means really is that, yeah, you might have to dig into what you inevitably at this point have a storage of throwable items. So, like I said, Elfas are pretty rough. You've got throwable items. Yep. And you have a good amount of invincibility frames when you do that backflip, so... And the backflip is literally just pressing your attack button and back. When you're locked on, that does the backflip, which gives you plenty of invincibility frames. Repair her weapon. And let's see, what other throwables do I have? Holy water won't work on them, and I've got the rest of these bombs, so might as well. And for those curious why I keep going to Eric, and who haven't seen, this is why I keep going to Eric and having him make me bombs. That's 385 damage. This early on in the game, it's ridiculous. You've seen what we hit for. Like, another way to deal with the Elfas, throw a rock at him, and I missed. But yeah, on the... Remember, our normal hit does 45. And the only drawback is, for what it is, as much as its drawback, is the simple truth that, they can sell, these bombs sell for a lot, so, yeah, there are many easy ways to farm money in this game. Make no mistake. And... Boom. Yep, and just work on leveling them up. Like, 90% of enemies will be fine. It is purely... And... Yay! Alright, free XP. That's another level. Alright. So the only thing I need to add is flame and attack. So might as well use up the power crystal since we have it. Alright. And flame. Because we can use them up now, because we do have access to purchasing them. So, yep. Alright, still need more flame, but we have one. Those two. Alright. Little by little, we get stronger. Armband repair powder. Love to see it. But yeah. And this is why I hoard these bombs. For when you get in a bad situation, sometimes it's best to just accept the freebies the game throws you. Of course, there's all the, there's the purists and there's the... We'll actually use a keeper once. We have 2 of them. And we get... Oh god, Kubera's hand. Okay. Sorry, weapon in the shape of the god Kubera's hand. It's a weapon that... It's a theft weapon that... Okay. Has 8... It only has 10... only has 10 lightning damage, attack 22, durable 22. And if you want to build it up into something, you'll need more exorcism, scale, beast, yeah. Now, I haven't been doing it because most weapons we have been getting haven't really had any need for it. Let's show off the fact that you can spectrumize a weapon. Note, spectrumizing may lead to unstable synth sphere. Spectrumize anyway. No. This is a mechanic so the game... This is actually a mechanic in the game to prevent you from just throwing on bonuses onto your weapons too easily. I think you need to upgrade or synthesize a weapon. You need a weapon to level up twice, I believe. Then 2 or 3 times, and then you can create a stable synth sphere with it, basically enabling it to its stats to be transferred onto a new weapon. I use a power crystal, I get a power crystal. Love it. Alright, not too many enemies left. When I very first started streaming, what got me into it was watching other people's Let's Plays. That and, well, I'm the sort of person who literally doesn't have any friends. And I don't mean that figuratively to try and look for sympathy, I mean that literally. All the people I used to know or hang out with, well, I fell out of their lives, so... This is mostly as I view it. Me screaming out into the void, and seeing what comes back. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. Either way, it's why I have the opinion I'm just going to do what I enjoy. Because I don't make any money on this, so I'm just doing it because I'm alone and, well, it's better. I do this anyway. To quote George Carlin, I do this anyway. One of my favorite quotes I ever got from one of my favorite comedians, George Carlin, was, "You know, I do this anyway. You people are the people getting You people get suckered into paying me to do this." So yeah, that's my lifelong hope, is to live out that fantasy. Getting paid to play games. I've been doing it my whole life, and I talk to myself anyway. I have no friends, so of course I have to talk to myself. It's the only intelligent conversation I ever seem to get lately. Nice. Ow. Nope. No. Okay. Nope, not getting killed. Yep. If it becomes a job someday, that'd be nice. Otherwise, it's just me enjoying myself. Because I play games because I find regular TV too boring and not adventurous enough. I live for myths, tales, and stories. sharing my own stories and tales, well, that's just the way I am. Really? You? Alright. Actually, didn't I learn to make... No, it's tasty water. Alright. I could take the bombs from Max. Alright. So here's stamina drinks. Stamina drinks boost your attack. For a while. Yep. Yeah. Alright. There's one way to go about this. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I want to use. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna take the bombs off Max. Alright. It's just gonna be faster. Because I can kill the golem. It's just one of those, it's just gonna take so long and it won't be worth the effort. And the durability loss. Alright. Bye-bye. Thank you. And I hope to see you again, Netmars. Take it easy. Let's see. Okay, there's the exit. But to break the seal on this place so we can use both Max and Monica, we'll need to get rid of all the enemies. There's the sun entrance, the sun exit. There's some more enemy. There's an enemy down here. And it is yet another elephant. Yeah, just... I'm sorry, there's just no reason to fight these legitimately. Oh, and we just unlocked something very special. You probably didn't notice it. First up, let's look at the build-up. More attack and beast. Well, let's start with this. Nope, still need even more, so 3 more beasts and I have 3 beast crystals exactly. Alright. Alright, so it should just be attack. Yep. Yep, so just a little more attack. Another level up or 2, and the Shamshiro should be done. So that's nice. But, nope, up by the Shamshir, we just got a 3 magical dots. 3 dots next to the sword. Well... that actually indicates the access to a special ability of Monica's. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You have some invincibility frames, but... Yep. And that's mostly from physical attacks. Like an AoE like this slam, obviously you'll still get through. Alright. And the last enemy. Another Alphas. Like I said, it's really not worth trying to...
Looks like we got it
It's
all.
really not worth fighting them legitimately. Alright. And unlike in here we can see, there are 2 exits, and this time, both of them are available. The sun and the moon are both here. So that means we'll have to do this stage a second time. You only get one exit per go. So... and we'll just take this moon one since we're closer. Yep. But that's one of the interesting things is the way this goes. There are actually two exits. The moon leads us this way, and the sun this way. So, Monika got us through one. Note, look at the requirement for a medal. Attack and defeat all enemies using the monster transformation. Yeah. Alright. So, for now, let's actually head back to Balance Valley. Alright. Because we've gotten a bunch of geostones, let's see if they've unlocked any requirements that we may need. Downloading geostone. You can make a warehouse, a wooden fence, a brick chimney, iron fence. Condition all four plateaus the same height has been made clear. Suspension bridge restored has been made clear. The condition lower prayer site restored has been made clear. 15 trees placed. Prayer site bridge. Crystal prayer site restored. Starlight temple restored. So, all four plateaus have to be correct. And for the suspension bridge, we need 15 trees placed. Alright. So, we need 15 trees. They don't specify what kind of trees, though. So, for thorn trees, I can make 4. About fruit tree. Nope, earth and water elements we need. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, so it's very this is one of those very conditional, you know, you need certain things for others. So, and you see, pushing 2 now pushed 1 up, higher than the others. Plateau number 1. On the bottom right, they show you the layers, and it lights up based on which plateau you're on. And there you see. Alright. So, nothing we can do too much yet. Just be aware. Things are, yeah, there are little things we can do here and there. Alright. So let's head back up. And yeah, let's go do a round of resource collecting. To get everyone on the train to give us free stuff, because we used up our bombs. And we have enough money, actually. Let's go get some more. Let's go get everything repaired. Upgrade the ride pod. Let's see, we're at 1,000. Never, ever, ever. We could... our arms are fine for now. We could get a shield... yeah, let's get one of the shield kits. Because the shield kits apply directly to the core, so it's a permanent defense upgrade. And you'll note, it was 600 and it vanished. So 660 for the following one. Yep. And these items that flash can just be used pretty much with no worry. So there. Out of a possible 36 core defense, we now have 4 points, so we take even less damage. So it technically is like a, well, it's a third of it, so a 33% increase on our defense. So yeah, the money goes fast. Let's see, add to party. Make us some bombs. And note he only sells gunpowder. Alright. Then we need to go to Sindane, get some bread from Polly. Ferdinand! My man! Get some chicken for us. I know this is not a popular sentiment, but I don't mind chicken. I like it. Fried chicken, I actually am not a big fan of. I don't know. And the reason is, for me, is because I grew up around family that ate it all the time. And just by simple amount of exposure, I actually don't like it anymore. Which is one of those funny things in life where it's like, yeah, no, I've just gotten sick of eating it. And there are those people who go, I could eat it every day. I'm like, nah, I couldn't. Alright. And Conda. We want Earth and... yeah. Earth and Water elements. Let's see. Add to party. Okay. Does nothing but gives us extra money. Oh, I know where else we can go. Let's go talk to... right. Do we need the actual picture, or can we just talk to her during the... Let's go see. Because there was one person who wanted a picture of a rare flower. And we saw that last time with the Lucretia flower that we fought the rainbow butterfly on. We have the idea of it. Oh no, Claire's at the cafe on the other side of town. Because at night she's at her house, unsurprisingly, and then during the day. Because people do move around between day and night. Hang on, I thought she was... or maybe she's only at her house now. No, I think she's actually at her house now. Yeah, that's easy enough. It's the nice house that's right next to Max's house. Alright. Oh, and don't worry about anyone you've picked up. They'll automatically be replaced with NPC replacements that do the exact same thing. No one in this town leaves and doesn't have a preparation in place. Which is something I kind of respect, is the attention to detail that... yeah, no, the people are technically moved out there, but they're commuting back and forth. It's the reason the train exists, is to get people to, you know, commute to new places. Alright. So, Claire, do we just need to check if we need the actual picture? Because that's easy to do. Hi, you're Max's girlfriend. Your hair's really unusual color, like Eric's, but different. It's really pretty, like a jewel. Aww. Nope, I need the actual picture of the... Okay. So real quick, pardon me one sec. We have to go back to the Rainbow Butterfly Woods. Back to the boss room at the Rainbow Falls. And this is the flower we grew, the Lafretia. Alright. You can't move now. Yes, yes. Come on. Alright. Couldn't remember if you needed the actual picture or just like the idea of the picture. Nope, you need an actual picture, so show it to Claire, and that'll get her going. And with that, I think we have most of the people we can get at this point. I think the rest of them are mostly incidentals that are tied more to this main story plot. Trying to think if there's any. Alright. Let's see. Wow, this is amazing. So there are kind of flowers on the outside. What should I do? Oh, okay, take me with you. Clairjoyant. Now that puts us, let's see. Notebook. So, yep, got that. Melaine shows her stuff. Develop our swords. Don't know if I can do it. Yeah, Melaine's is the only other one. That means we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just 5 more people can be recruited. And I believe they're mostly story incidentals, so either way, we've done a good chunk of what we need to in Palm Brinks. So let's head back to... Yep. And let's show off in Balance Valley Station why you recruit Claire. Alright. Claire, view abilities. Adds 2 to enemy rage chips. And then we'll sell you gift capsules. Yeah. Basically, she has a passive ability of making people harder to get angry at you. And yeah, all she sells are these 400 Gilda gift capsules that basically allow you to figure out what enemies like. So, for example, well, okay, let's show them off. So, in this case, oh, there we go. Always makes my heart skip like it's gonna freeze or die on me. In Starlight Canyon, let's actually take a step back. The headlong dash. We heard earlier from a Himara that rams love premium chicken. So, if you take a gift capsule, equip, and fill it with things they like, in this case, premium chicken. So, nope, not yet. Remove. You pick it up with square, and then put it in the gift capsule. Note, you have to fill out the gift capsule with the item. And you'll only get one shot, and you lose everything if you miss. So be aware and take your time on this. It's an exploding trap. Nope, weapon destroying. And just some paint. Sucks to have to use it. Yep. Alright. Okay, not you. Nope. Come trip. Thank you. Alright. Just to show this off, another headlong dash, smiling fairy. Yep. Pretty sure there's rams in this stage. Yeah, there are. Okay. So rams love premium chicken. So, you toss it to him, and he's happy. Now you beat the hell out of it. Yep. And you get the Monster Transformation Beast Badge. So, that means Monica now has a new transformation. The Beast Badge. Yeah. That's the thing to note. There are 12 classes of enemies, and there's one for each of them. What enemy exactly likes what, you could have gotten this by putting cheese in the gift capsule and giving it to a rat. It's up to you. Either way, you'll get the exact same badge. So, level 1 rat. He's a needy kid. Young bud. So yeah, that's how you can get... And most people end up with only those two. Alright. So this is what the Monster Notebook can help you get around though. But now that we know that the rams are beasts, yeah. So what we can do is switch to Monica. Then if we do the transformation to the sewer rat, cigars all around. My wife gave birth to a beautiful little lamb today. He's a new father. He's a new man. Well, that's gonna make this really awkward, isn't it, folks? Yep. But yeah, and if you're ever curious about which class a particular enemy is, just check your notebook or have Sheriff Blinkhorn around, and you can see in the bottom of the description. So, bats are beasts, Yo-Yo Barrel is a wind-up, the reptile family is the Holy Gemron, mimics are magical creatures, same with the golems, reptiles, beast. So the elephants would actually be the same as that. Magical creature, beast, darkling, beast. Oh wait, they're beasts? Huh. But yeah. So, that is simply just what you get. Another way to handle things. And then the more you transform and learn what each particular group and beast is like, the more you learn about them, the more they'll tell you how to find the others. Or, of course, there's the boring answer. You can just look it up. Yeah, that's the boring answer. No one likes that answer. Yep. Alright. Yep. We're getting there. Alright. Nice. Yep. Nice. But yeah, as you can see, that basically turns. But of course, if you want to level them up, alright. Oh yay. Mass tribesmen on a bridge. Alright. Yep. Nice. Nice. But yeah, fun little mechanics and all sorts of little side things you can do. And as far as leveling up and classing up, it's actually not as easy. It takes a while. But of course, in doing so, you also end up building up quite a bit of difference. Oh, sword's busted. Okay. You'll end up building up a lot of resources. So, this is the way they try to make farming for resources a little more bearable, is by the prospect of, well, go back to the beginning of the game and level up like your beast form, and then your just to get some more experience, because the Brassard really does. Alright. Actually, now we got a mechanic I haven't had a chance to really show off, so. Alright, and we'll show off how you really can level up Monica's Brassards more quickly, if I remember the way this works. Because this is how this become, those 3 dots to the left there are actually one of Monica's, because Monica has a lot of secrets, let's be honest. She doesn't like to share much about herself and how bad the future is that caused her to come here. Yep. Monica doesn't like to exposit much on her own. You kind of have to take context clues. Whether she's the type who simply doesn't process things, or more likely, she's just simply the sort of person who would prefer to be... Nice. Yep. Alright. Here it comes. Nice. Alright. Yep, the Bursa. There it is. Alright, so the Thorn Bursa armlet. And let's see. Got any more flame stones? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can get the other one. We'll do 1 point at a time in case we want to carry over a point. Yes, the Crystal or the Thorn armlet. Well, it's a different title, so maybe the armlets do more. The Thorn armlet was built up. Thorn armlet, an armlet woven of thorns. Note that it has three symbols on it. There's a thief's hand we had before, ABS up, so it increases the amount of ABS you get when you kill something with it, but actually has poverty, which reduces the amount of money you get while using it. So that can be good and bad. Now it also has 2 forms. Ah, we finally get it. The reason I was holding on to the garnet. Chill, Exorcism, and Scale it needs. So, we might as well get a nice head start on it. And for 1 point, we get 30 points. Alright, we don't need any more Exorcism. Chill, Scale, Cyclone, and Exorcism. Now, the Chill should be fine. And yeah, so our armlet's gotten a lot better. Alright. But we're still not quite there for her sword. Now know that the ABS and poverty, I believe, only applies if she does if it's the armlet that kills. So just be aware of that fact. That any secondary abilities only apply if that's the killing weapon you use to make the killing blow.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright. Alright. But yeah, folks. Now let's go to a different stage to show off why exactly I'm so excited to see those 3 dots. So we'll head back into the Elephant Army in the Valley, and this time we need to do, this time we'll need to do the Sun exit, but let's see what we find around here. Alright, dead end here, so take the first bridge off, go from there. And like I said, now that we can use Max here, Max can handle that pretty well, but more importantly, Yeah. Like I've said, that works probably the best. The other thing... You know what? Looking at it, the other thing we should do... Let's see. Let's try and see if we can figure out what some of our special... some of these special ideas might be. Nope, nothing there.
Oh, no good, huh?
So, brave little Linda, wheel and wheat flour. This is the slowest way to do this. You
no
can, of
good,
course,
huh?
but this is the idea of finding if some of these attacks could be useful. Say, for example, Clown Robo's attack. Say a wooden box and window. See if we find anything. No.
Oh, no good.
After all, the Clown Robo's attack was actually, you know, it firing missiles. So, wheel wheat flour?
Oh, no good, huh?
Weight gauge weapon shop sign.
Oh, no good, huh?
Alright. Let's see. Weapon and waterfall? And so long as, remember, so long as two of the idea pieces are there, Max will give you, at least give you a hint on something when he gets close. Vacuum bag, vacuum, and Clown Robo's attack. Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
And tree and trash can. Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
Or maybe traffic light, tiny hammer. Especially if you come up with something else. Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
Let's see. The sun, the moon. Oh!
Oh, no good, huh?
Something. So we were close. The sun, the moon, and something else. Ella. We have anything? Nope. Nope, nothing. Well, something to keep for later. How about telescope table? And Clown Robo's attack. Because something has to give...
No good.
We saw it launching missiles, right? So surely there's some combination. Sunshade stove.
Oh, no good, huh?
Stand, sign. Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
Or maybe... How about robots? Shrubbery? Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
Just thinking. Gets Clown Robo's attack. Maybe like a box. Try and think. Barrel? trying to think of some of the ones I'm truly trying to think. Wheel... Weapon? Okay.
Oh, no good, huh?
Crescent? Do I have anything with crescents? Nope. So can't do that one. Let's see. Clock constructor. Deerhorn curtain. Nope.
Oh, no good, huh?
Trying to remember.
Oh, no good, huh?
Oh well. If I truly can't think of anything, I will just, mess around with that. But yeah, we now have 2 transformations to our name. Alright, so let's get rid of it. Alright, to Max. And now Monica can show off why she makes those dots so special. You have learned how to use Magic Absorb Blade. Magic Absorb Blade is a skill that allows you to absorb the energy of elemental attacks, such as fire, while guarding. When you swing your sword, it flies back as magic. You can continuously charge up energy of one elemental type. However, if you absorb a different elemental type, you lose your whole charge. The amount of elemental energy you can absorb depends on the durability of your equipped weapon. To release the absorbed elemental energy, press L1 while guarding with R1. Basically, you can turn elemental attacks like this that would normally keep you at range back on the enemy. And note that counts as an alternate method of killing so that you get experience on both weapons of yours, not just the one. So, keep that in mind. That is yet another way Monica can make up for not being quite as... not having something like the Ride Pod. It makes her a bane to many elemental enemies. Any enemy that's just willing to sit there and chuck energy at you, she's just gonna throw it back at them. So, Monica now has a greater ranged option and allows her to attack more freely. Yep. And we need the AXP anyway. Yep. Yeah. We needed the XP, so why not? Alright. We found the sun exit, so we know which one it is. Now we just need to clear things out. Now I'm just curious if I know no one's really watching at this point. I'm just mostly curious why... if anyone would be interested in seeing about working on the... Yep. Yep. And the money in ABS builds up pretty nicely. But, I'm just wondering if anyone want me to actually work on Monica's transformations, because by and large you can ignore it. But it is something that, the developers put their heart and soul into this game, I think. Or at the very least, they put some real work into this. This was done during the more experimental ages of the PS2, where games were not allowed to fail, but it wasn't as much of a crippling thing if a game failed. Because at the end of the day, you know, the games didn't cost as much to produce. Because these graphics are relatively simple, but they get much across. And honestly, if any of these big AAA companies ever just sat back, looked at it, and honestly tried to do this level and scale of game, they would say, "Oh no, it'll never sell." And then once it sells out and becomes a, you know, fan darling for a year or two, they'll go, "Ah, it was just a fluke." No, what more people want are more first-person shooters with, witty banter and, you know, charming in the most wide quotes possible characters. Alright. I didn't miss a chest. 2 more enemies. We could just leave, but they're free experience. That's basically the long and run of it, short of it for me. Nice. Alright. Now note, poison does an amount of damage based on how much HP the opponent has. So using poison on higher HP enemies is definitely the way to go. Again, 2 damage. Nice. There we go.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Indeed. Need a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated. I've been going for a while too, so... Hey, those earth elements we needed for the trees. And this is why you do. Alright, so let's go take the sun exit. So we have both paths unlocked. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the meat? I've scrolled, yep, I scrolled past it like 3 times. Alright. So, Condor gets its free meal, and we get a ride. The Dangerous Treasure Chest, or Warrior in the Starlight Canyon. Still, and we might as well show it off. Alright. So let's head down to the underground channel. Let's start showing off what the... So let's go play as Monica for a bit. show off her transformation now as a rat. Alright. No, you can't open... Oh, you can open treasures. I thought you could. Okay. Hey, map right off the bat. There we go. Knock him down. Do the basic melee. Yep. Yep. And note that we love gooey cheese just like everyone, just like those Goyon love Eevee. Goyon love Eevees. I believe that's yeah, fishing bait. Goyons love Eevee. Do we know what a Goyon is? Kotor, Molar, Gumo, not the same thing. No. So whatever a Goyon is. Alright. Hello. Basically, just turn into... Yep. Yeah, so the rat's basic attack is headbutt them till knock them down. And then hit them a couple times with the tail. And there you go. Channel key. This allows us to get into whatever sealed area there is on the map. Yep. Nice. Yep. Knock him down. Hello, fellow brother rat. Froggies are always chasing after those baton. There we go. So if we want the reptile, we need to get a gift capsule and put baton. Oh, perfect. Well, that's easy enough. Thanks for the tip. So, and naturally, you always start at the lowest level, so a baton, yep. Yep. So we gotta get... So, now we know that. Yep. And another rat. Remember, you can't kill your own type. So... And yeah. There is just a level of... There is just a point of power where these enemies are no longer any kind of threat. Alright. Yep, just a few more. But yeah, since the monster is always ticking down, it's probably best to... Alright. So, nope. Yep. But yeah, so now we know. So they need EVs, and that'll get us the reptiles. But yeah, this is typically the way this goes, is you use one monster and eventually one of the fellow monsters will tell you the secrets of the others. Hello. Mother Nature and chased us into the sewers. Alright. We were living fine in the forest until they showed up. Alright. Alright, so we may want to... Because we're just picking up goodies. I'm thinking I may want to pick up like 2 more gift capsules. They're expensive though. But you only need to... If you do it right, you only need to use it once. And then once you have all the transformations, from there it's just working the levels up. And yeah. Yeah, and it's one of those things of, it is a slow process to level up these. And unfortunately, it'd be one thing if it was a relatively quick method to get. Yep. And you can see how getting down to 2 minutes or so might be incredibly easy. After a certain level of power. Alright. So let's see. Yep. And note that Monica's HP is still the same regardless of monster or human form. Alright. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Let's go to the station real quick. Talk to Claire. Yeah, we'll pick up like 2 gift. We'll pick up like 2 gift capsules, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Because the more of the transformations you have, generally the easier your journey. Honestly, it's just one of those things where you can bypass some enemies if you truly want to. Alright. Gift capsules. Alright, we'll get 3 of them. And yeah, we'll sell off just a couple of the... Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now back to the sewers. And we'll do the 2nd level. Battle with rats. Oh, nah, screw it. Alright. So it was 3 EVs we need to throw in. For a Froggy. Okay. Alright. And, okay, there is a Froggy. Alright. So, get rid of the rat. Okay, so now we should be able to throw him in the gift capsule. Got it. And now we get the aquatic badge. Yep. So that gets us. We now can turn into Froggy. And naturally, we have the poison spit and the jump. Yeah, the jump's a little rough to land. There we go. Yep. Alright. Oh, I was gonna heal anyway. Okay. But yeah, we now have we're now gaining more transformations. Let's see. Alright. So now we can turn back into the rat, see if they have anything new to say. Froggies are but tan, they must... So they basically... Froggies like any kind of... Okay, fish. 3 of any bait, probably. Makes sense. Let's see. Yep, because again, all we're doing is building up resources. So now, if we turn into a Froggy, bear in mind, the quick swap will always swap back to the last thing you turned into. Yeah, generally speaking. Hurry, friend, you can do it. Run, Froggius. He'll help us. Okay. Not sure what this is about. But yeah, definitely the throw-up attack is probably... The poison spit is probably the more efficient attack. Yep. And yeah. Come on, it's kind of adorable running around as this frog. His running animation is adorable. Alright. And yeah. Yep. Yeah. The poison spit is far more spammable and easier to use. Yep. Y'all told he'll be sued for workplace harassment. Those pixies are pretty... I heard you give them a gooey peach, they shut up. There we go. Okay. So, gooey peaches for... Okay. And we don't have any. But we do have access to someone who sells fruit, I know that. So... Yep. So yeah. Alright. So gooey Peaches on Pixies. Yep. The headbutt is probably the better of a better option. Nice. Gooey Peaches on Pixies. Okay. Pretty sure someone on... Nice. Yep. Plenty of fun ways. Chuten is nice, but I really like Chunator. Makes my heart race. What should I do? Oh, she's talking about one of the other rats. Right, Chew, because Chew is the mouse sound according to the Japanese. Where English speakers refer to it as a squeak, it's a chew. I've known this for years, but it's one of those, the first thing that comes to mind anymore is the VTuber Hako's Bales. Because she's supposed to be a rat, and it's the whole thing of chew chew chew, and I'm like, okay, makes sense. Alright.
Looks like we got them all.
Indeed. Alright. So we can leave, because now we want to go after a pixie. So we'll head to Sindane Station. Let's see. Make sure of monster notes. Let's see what a pixie is. Oh, wrong book. Vanguard. Pixies are spirits. Yep. Okay. So we need to give them a gooey peach. Okay. Let's see. Who was it who sold food? I mean, I could always go to Jurek. Let's see. Ferdinand only sells the chicken. Maybe that is the shop I'm thinking of. Julia, armband, hey, Rufio, Prince Bruno, Fabio. Yep. Okay. We'll just go to the future. Alright. We'll just go to the future. We need a couple of gooey peaches. Simple enough. By the way, the cursor moving is actually faster than your run speed, so if you're looking to just get to the other side of one of these Georama areas, the towns, just use the marker to move around. Alright. Gooey peaches. Alright. Let's see. Alright. And down we go. No quick way down the ladder, no fast way. You have to deal with this animation every time. Alright. So Gooey Peaches into the capsule. Alright. Now, this is one that's going to be a little tricky because, if you'll recall, pixies are airborne spirits. So that can turn into something kind of awkward. So, that's where Rainbow Butterfly Woods, Grotesque Spider Lady, Legendary Killing. I'm a pixie! Alright. So this is where you'll have to be careful. Because you can miss pretty easy. Alright. Alright. And we have our target right away. Alright. So first thing we need to do, draw them in. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's the easy way to do it. Give him that. Hit him with a rock to get him on ground level. And we got the spirit transformation. So, yeah, and we do start, in fact, as a pixie. Cute little one. Big Mouth or Flame Basket. Monster Morph of 64, yep. 7 damage, 3 defense. 8-4 for the Rat. 9-4 for the upgraded Himara. And 7-3 for the Tadpole. So, yeah. Nope, we do start... Hunter Crystals. Slash Branch. But yeah. Yep. Nope. Yeah, there's... The lock-on for the Flame Basket ain't great. There we go. So... Gonna stand there. I'm just gonna. But yeah, that's yet another transformation badge. And we're not bad off. And yeah, from here, then we can transform into the pixie when we want to. Those faces, what are they considered? Tribesman. Face of Prana, magical creatures. Okay, so nope, not spirits. Because Pixie is a spirit. The elementals are spirits. Yep. And unfortunately, we're a little thirsty. Luckily, there's this little heal. And we can move on. But yeah, we now have 3 of the 12 transformations. Alright. And let's see if... what kind of game do you want to play? I got a okay, let's play a game. Did you like it? Anyway, we're pretty much set. Yeah, like we can go through monster by monster and figure out what they like and what ones will make life easier. Alright. Halved weapon HP. Not the worst. Slash branch. Just to see if there's any more pixies we might get some information out of. Yep. I saw... Someone said they love my hat, but I wasn't wearing it. Isn't that weird? Yep. Yep. Holy water, nice. Okay, so the bracelet leveled up. Again, because chill, scale, cyclone, and exorcism. It needs cyclone in both, right? Or is it... No, it is. Okay, chill or scale, or cyclone, chill, and exorcism. So I need chill no matter what. Alright. Cyclone and exorcism. Or scale. Sure, scale. Alright. Yep. Perfectly fine. Yeah, getting that secondary ability for it to... for this to steal and or... give us additional experience is absolutely amazing in my opinion. Could just leave, because we technically have gotten everything we really wanted. But freebies are freebies. Oh. You know what I really look like, right? Oh, who cares about fighting? Alright. So, nope. Nothing useful there. Nice. Okay. Oh, and by the way, her magic blade attack. Any magic will work. So long as they're chucking magic at you, it'll work. And the more you charge it up, the stronger it is. As you can see, a single charge of attack only did 15, but 36 with the full charge. So just be aware. Yep. And you do get a slight bonus from having the full charge. we go. So yeah, you have plenty of combat options, and it's mostly just taking and learning to make the most out of the advantages you're given. Let's see. Alright. Oh, the big nasty. The King Mimic. And there we can see, taking damage. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Again, just fighting a
Looks like we
shit
got 'em
ton
all.
of them. King Mimics have always proven to be just one of those this ain't worth it enemies. Alright. Lots of crystals. And let's get out of here. We'll just hang on to the one gift capsule. But yeah. So there, we've got a bunch of new critters we can be. But my gods, does it take forever to level them. And if I'm trying to remember what level they all evolve at, because it is actually considerable. Let's see. Just to give you an idea, let me look it up, because I'm curious if I remember. Because it's like, I think it's like 15? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, at 26... Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so... Here's a chart for every family paths you can take. These charts show what order the beasties, yeah. So at level 1, for Reptile, you become a wind to ice. At level 26, yeah, it's around 26 you get your first changeover. Then level 51, 76. So yeah. So you have to play this a long time. Yeah, Spider Lady. Yeah, no, there's... We're looking at... Yeah, 2651, yeah. It's a lot of work, and a lot of grinding. Okay. So yeah. I could look it up further and do it all just to show you, but if I'm honest, most people aren't going to care that much, and it is such of a slow grind process that I think the most people would want me to do is just maybe get all the badges just to show off what they look like. Let's see. Sewer Rather Ram. Yeah. Wind Up Flora. Yeah. aquatic, I already got. Darkling badge. Oi. Okay, like to get the Darkling badge is 3 gold bars, which that's 3,000 gilda there. That is until much, much later. Spirit badge, Pixie. Wind Gemron. Okay, that's 3 wind elements for that, for the reptiles. Undead. Skeleton. Kill it with holy water. That one we could theoretically do. Statue. Yeah, that's not till much later. Oh, okay, and the last 2 are from Donnie. Let's see, what level are we? Yeah, level 3. Yep. That's basically you getting all the every photograph in the game. Don't know if it's gonna be worth it, folks. But either way, that's a whole thing to itself, because that's actually something I haven't shown. Because of course, hidden chest, potato pie. And that one will bring Max's defense on par with Monica's. There we go. And there's actually someone here in the city I completely forgot to talk to. Max's friend, Donnie. And that brother, who lives down here in the sewers, work for the sake of other people. There's not much in it for me, it's just too scary. And I'm the son of a salesman and we don't do things for free. I collect coins. Symbols of business. I really want to complete my collection. Okay, the dark and the indestructible coin. Right, so he wants the 2 expensive coins out of Sindane. And dig for a scoop. I figured out 24 more scoops. So, he gives you, right, as you get improved, find more pictures of more interesting things, he gets Explorer's Helmet. He gives you various other items. Dig for a scoop. Alright. So, basically the more pictures of things you find and the higher your level, the more stuff Donnie gives you. The item he did give us, beautiful and very hard gem, desired by all. It gives you 5 points in everything, and 10 in Smash. This thing is disgusting. Alright. So, if you want Donnie, you have to either get lucky or spend 3,000 cash in the forest in Sindane. But that does at least put him in our notebook. So that puts us... yeah, the mark of business. That leaves us with what? 1, 2... Lane, we're almost there. And 3 more. Alright. Alright. Because Monica's sword isn't good enough yet. Right? Because we need to build it up one more time from the Shamshir, correct? Okay. So yeah, we need to upgrade it one more time. Okay. Trying to think of anything else. Because if you haven't guessed, I'm kind of just trying to do a cleanup before I stop for a bit. I may come back this afternoon and may play some more of this or something else. Do let me know, folks, because I'm starting to get hungry, so I want to get some lunch in me. and we'll go from there. Because, yeah, perfect. The day's starting to wind down. So, just trying to clean up things, and yeah, trying to think of who else. Alright. So, we'll kind of call it here for now, folks. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Dark Cloud 2. I hope you all are enjoying, and if not, let me know. I'm pretty flexible, and I've got plenty of games I can play and plenty of stories I can tell. It's all up to you, folks, and what you feel like seeing and experiencing. Because I'll do what I will, but I try to lend my ear to the void whenever possible. So, I want to thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.